95 WAOR.
See how far a dollar can go.
From WNDU TV, Michiana's 24-hour news source, this is News Center 16, brought to you by the Lazy Boy Showcase Shop, downtown South Bend.
Good evening, I'm Maureen McFadden. Jailed Iraqis have told American investigators of a plot to kill former President George Bush in Kuwait last month. The White House is considering action against Iraq. And after 11 years, it's last call for Cheers. There's a huge bash at Boston's Bull and Finch Pub, the real-life bar that was the inspiration for Cheers. A 2-hour final show is just ahead, so get those VCRs rolling. More news in 1 hour.
Don't go away. Cheers will be right back.
You know what I like about Cheers? It just seems like the kind of place where everybody knows your name.
That's the song.
What?
That's the Cheers song, where everybody knows your name.
Never heard it?
You've never heard the Cheers song?
Never heard it.
I've seen you hear it.
Hey, you believe what you want to believe.
Mad About You, Saturdays on NBC.
Regis Philbin learns the talk show business is murder. Mariette Hartley, Montel Williams, or Christina Ferrari.
Could have been any one of them.
An all-new Perry Mason, NBC's Friday mystery movie. Imagine you're 107 stories up, and the World Trade Center is suddenly rocked by a terrorist attack.
Did you tell them that we have kids in here?
For the first time, the real story of the survivors and the heroes.
Looks like the gates of hell down there.
Susan Rattan in Without Warning, Terror in the Towers, an NBC movie event.
To create the delicious taste of Hardee's new honey roasters, we had to get busy. Honey basting, marinating, slow roasting, more honey basting, more roasting, more honey basting, roasting, basting. Phew. So whether you're feeding yourself or a hungry family, try Hardee's new honey roasters, because after all, we worked pretty hard to make them taste so good. Okay, so we had a little help.
Are you ready for some real food? Hardee's.
With savings or investments, First Source always looks at it from your point of view. We want you to be comfortable with your decisions.
People really do look to First Source for guidance, especially now.
In this job, you see a lot of turning points. Someone's getting married, someone's sending their first child to college, someone else is retiring.
We're not fortune tellers, but we can help with what's in your best interest, right now and down the road.
If we couldn't do that, we wouldn't be First Source.
We know how to help you save on Dodge Caravan during the National Minivan Sale. Take this one. You can get over $1,800 in total savings, including air and no extra charge with the Family Value Package. Or check out this loaded Grand Caravan LE with $2,600 in total savings, including sale prices on some of our most popular luxury options. Only at the Minivan Store. See your nearest Dodge dealer. We know how to help.
Some heavy hitters from Washington visit Notre Dame. The story at 10.
Stay tuned. Cheers will be right back.
You must evacuate immediately.
Witness the courage of ordinary people who became heroes in the face of fury.
We're gonna be okay.
NBC presents the Hurricane Andrew story Monday.
And now, the starting lineup for the world champion Chicago Bulls can be yours at Taco Bell. Untouchables! Order a steak burrito supreme with a large drink and get the special edition Chicago Bulls Untouchables video for only $5.99. An unbeatable deal. Catch all the in-your-face action of the 92 championship season, along with highlights from 93. Untouchables! The Untouchables video for a limited time, only at the Bell.
Michiana's home of rock and roll. 95 WAOR. Indiana's home of rock and roll. 95 WAOR.
See how far a dollar can go.
From your 24-hour news source, this is News Center 16, brought to you by Jordan Ford, Jefferson and Cedar, Mishawaka.
Good evening. The South Bend School Board will take another look at Dr. James Easton as a possible superintendent. It will be done on Easton's turf, this time the Fort Wayne school system. And you folks just might be part of a record. The most viewers for a TV series finale is 120 million for MASH. Even in this cable age, Cheers could come close tonight. We will have live coverage of the Cheers parties right after Cheers. See you at 10.
Just when you thought you were saying goodbye forever.
I'm back.
The stars are back on NBC.
Hey, I never left.
This fall, Kelsey Grammer returns as Frasier, starting a new life as Seattle's top-rated radio shrink.
My wife had left me, which was very painful. Then she came back to me, which was excruciating.
And being a good son, taking care of dear, sweet old dad.
Frasier got stuck with me. Isn't that right?
No!
From the producers of Cheers and creators of Wings, Frasier, this fall on NBC.
This is a major announcement from the management of Sunny 101.5. Perhaps you've heard of Sunny 101.5's $1,000 Thursdays, where you can win $1,000 every Thursday when you hear the free money song of the day. Well, now we want to announce $1,000 Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Every weekday you can win $1,000 with the free money song of the day. That's Sunny 101.5, where favorites of the 70s, 80s, and 90s are worth $1,000 every weekday. Listen and win.
To create the delicious taste of Hardee's new honey roasters, we had to get busy. Honey basting, marinating, slow roasting, more honey basting, more roasting, more honey basting, roasting, basting. Phew. So whether you're feeding yourself or a hungry family, try Hardee's new honey roasters, because after all, we worked pretty hard to make them taste so good. Okay, so we had a little help.
Are you ready for some real food? Hardee's.
It's amazing how many people come to First Source from other banks with a lot of unanswered questions. To me, it's really important that all your questions are answered before you leave.
We start by talking about what you want, not about what we've got.
Lending money at First Source isn't just saying yes or no. It's saying what if and how about this?
No tricks, no loopholes, just clear, easy to understand loans that you can handle.
If we couldn't do that, we wouldn't be First Source.
News Center 16 with Mike Collins and Maureen McFadden, tonight at 10.